So yeah, in last class, we learned about creating a ping pong game, which was we used basketball and line and pedal and those stuffs, and we learned creating that game. So in today's class, we will be learning to create the apple catching apple game, and I'll share my screen, and you tell me guys when my screen is
One class
ready.
computer class
కంప్యూటర్ క్లాస్
online computer class చేస్తున్నాడు.
ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు వింటున్నావా అంది బుద్ధి
Yeah.
చెప్తా
Is my screen visible
బడికి
for you people?
పోకుండా ఉన్నాడా
Yes, visible. Now it is.
Yeah, as of we will go to our Scratch and click on Start Creating. Yeah, yeah. So once we click on Start Creating, we get this window where we cancel this thing and start creating our application, whatever we need. And Manikanta, can you say me how could I take a sprite, new sprite? Like I want to take apple and bowl as my sprite. How can I take it?
Choose the sprite option.
Yeah, yeah,
Search apple. Yes, there is have apple. Click on apple.
yeah, yeah. And also I want bowl,
What, ma'am?
bowl, bowl. I want a bowl.
Click on sprite.
Yeah,
Wait, wait. There is no bowl, ma'am.
yeah, yeah. Thank you, Manikanta. Yeah, this is how you take the sprite, and we also take a backdrop right now. What backdrop do you want to take? Can select any one of the backdrop you want to. Manikanta, colorful city, desert,
Yes,
farm.
ma'am.
Okay, yeah. We have this as our backdrop, and this is our two sprites. So first we'll start by giving the code for the bowl, and it works exactly like what we did in our last session, that is catching the the basketball game. It works the same way, but their characters are different and a bit code difference. Yeah. So if I select bowl and start coding to it, first we put one green flag clicked for a word. Yeah. Just arrange things and okay. Yeah. We basically use if key, left arrow and right arrow clicked. Both will be using the same thing, but as I explained you guys in the last class, it's about changing the position. Last class we used -10 and 10. In this class we're gonna use the same thing, -10 and 10. Yeah, this is how the first code. When green flag is clicked forever, whenever I press the left arrow of my out of my laptop, it you can see it's yeah, you can see it's moving. This is how whenever I click change it. Turn- Yeah, this one is change y by -10. Yeah. So when the when the left arrow is clicked, it will change the change the position of the bowl, and it moves towards your right whenever the right arrow is clicked. That is what given here. And whenever the left arrow is clicked, it comes back to the left side. Yeah. So next we have our code for the Apple. Apple is one of the most biggest code we write in today's class, as the whatever we wrote in the bowl is a very small code. It's about yeah, it's about like 4 to 5. It's about 3 lines of code, and what we write for the Apple is one of the biggest code what we write. Yeah, yeah. So we'll select Apple and we'll start writing code for it. When green flag is clicked, go to random position, because the apple shouldn't be in a place fixed. So we'll be going to the random positions, whatever it want to go there. It will be going to random positions. Then change y by 180. Okay. Change y by 180. Which means the position of the y. I think you would be clear about what are the positions of y and x, as I explained in the last class. Yeah. It will change the position of the y to 180. Then again, we have another couple of code called when green flag is clicked forever. Yeah. Forever change y by -5. Yeah. Change. Change y by -5. And then if we have an if statement, so we take this and we put y position. First we use operations to get it. Yeah. Change it to minus 170 and wait a minute. Yeah, minus 170 and y position. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This one looks, yeah, like this. And again, it goes to random position. I will be explaining the each code for you one by one. First, I'll just fill all these things and then change y by, yeah, change y by 109. Yeah, as you can see, the Y position is going on changing and the apple is going on falling in different positions. This is why I have given the certain code what I have given right now. It's it's written that when whenever the green flag is clicked, it will go to the random position. First, it will go to the random position and it will change its y-axis, which is this, the vertical axis, to 180. It does it first, then it goes on, moves on to the next step. It's when green flag clicked forever, it will change y by minus 5, which means the entire position of the y goes on changing. Then it changes it to minus 170. If the position reaches minus 170, you could see here it's running, and if it reaches 170, it goes to again to the random position. When y is more than 170, when y reaches 171, you can see it is going to other position and falling again. It's going to other position, falling again. It's going to other position, falling again. This is what happening here. Y position more than minus 170, again it will go to random position, and again it will change y by 109. Whatever it's done first, it does the same thing. It will change y by 109. Yeah. So Manikanta, do you have any doubt in whatever I taught you?
No, ma'am.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, this was our second part of code, and I think we could move on to the next part of our code, and that goes like this. Wait a minute. Yeah, when green flag is clicked forever, if touching the bow, I think we want to. Yeah, if you even like to change the score, you could just even add score. So first we'll add the variable called score. This one is also taught for you guys in the last class, how to add um, a variable called score and how it works. Yeah, I added a variable called score. So whenever we touch it, it starts. And next we have sounds. Start sound. You can put whatever the sound you want. Change the sound to collect. Think so? Yeah. Put the collect sound. Yeah. Collect sound. Yeah, it's here. Put the collect sound and I'll change it to collect. Yeah. Start the collect sound, and again I will go to random positions, and the last part of the code, change y by 109. Um if I wanna say, it's always the same thing. What happens? It just once if the bowl is touching the apple, then it will give a collect sound for you, and will go again back to the random positions, and it will change y by 109, and all these things get repeated. This is how it works. Yeah, Manikanta, did you get whatever I have explained?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, uh, yeah, once I would like to summarize things. Yeah. So instead of this big code, we can even set our x-axis to our um, mouse pointer. Whenever we point our mouse this side or that side, the bowl starts to move with the mouse pointer. Yeah. Just we could it is one of the easier thing which you could use rather than using these things. You could also use set y2 mouse pointer, set y2 mouse mouse. Yeah. Now you could see if I move my mouse like this, the bowl is getting with it. You can also use this thing, but it's a bit complicated. So it's better if you try this thing. Set mouse into mouse X. You could see it's just moving, and yeah, so I want to summarize it. First we have our two sprites, one is apple and another one is bowl, and we have a backdrop. We have a single backdrop. Then we have certain code for the bowl, and the code is that's it. When green flag is clicked, forever set x to mouse X, which means the x axis, which is this axis. If I even try to move my um, mouse pointer upwards, it doesn't move because I have set only the x axis as my mouse pointer and not my y axis. X axis is the vertical one, as you people will be knowing about it as you learn in math. X axis is the horizontal thing, like it moves only horizontally. Y axis is the vertical thing, it doesn't move because I have given only to set x axis as my mouse pointer and not my y axis. So, so it will not actually move whenever I try to move it towards upwards. That is the reason why it moves only the horizontal way. Yeah. Did you get it, Manikanta?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So next we have our Apple code, and Apple code is simple, and I think it may be a bit of confusing for people because y-axis and x-axis concept. I think if you have seen the last class, then I doesn't think it should be a bit confusing for you. If you haven't seen last class, it might be a bit confusion, but I'll make it easy for you. When green flag is clicked, whenever the green flag is clicked, the apple starts change its y position by 180. Now the apple position is 149, which means it's above 149. It's one when it becomes 180. I think it will go beyond the beyond the thing what we are saying. It goes upper when it 180 is above. As you know, in the graph, you see 180, where does the 180 locate? It goes upwards, right? That is how it's move upwards. And yeah, and next, when green flag is clicked, forever change y by -5. You know, in the graph, -5, here we have our, I think here we have our, this will be our middle, and our -5 will be below, and our +5 of y-axis will be above, and yeah, our -5, it comes below. Yeah, it comes below, and it once the it starts coming below, it starts like dropping from 180, which is above. From there it starts -5, -5, -5, -5, and it starts dropping. And once it reaches -70, again it will go to the other position. -70 is somewhere here, you get it. And it will, and somewhere down, and it will change the, it will go to random position again. It will go here, it will go again back to 180 degrees, and it will start falling -1, -5, -5, -5, -5, -5, and it will again, once it reach -70, it will go to random position and do the same thing. Yeah, that is what. And as I said, it will go to y position by 109, not 180. You can even give 180, but it goes beyond the footage, so I have got 109. And yeah, when green flag is clicked, forever if touching the ball. Once the whenever I click the green flag, and once if the apple touches the bowl, yeah, you can listen. It starts a collect sound. It will start. You heard the sound, right? Yeah. I think I didn't share my screen with sound. Did you hear the sound? Did you guys hear the sound? Manikanta, did you hear?
No, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah. I'll share it with sound. So just a second. Yeah. So now you can see. I think now you can hear the sound. I'll just, yeah. Now collect sound. You can hear the collect sound. Did you hear the collect sound?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, when green flag is clicked, forever, when the apple touches the bowl, it starts a collect sound. And again, it will go to the random position. Now, once more, it's going to a random position. Again, it goes to this position. Random position, wherever it is, it goes. And again, as I said before, again, the Y position will change, and the whole process gets, again, it gets rewinded, or again it's happens again. That is what. And yeah, next we have our last part of the code. And if we write the last part of the code, I think the apple code will be done, and we are almost completing the we will complete the we'll complete the app whatever we create. Yeah, so we have last part of our code. When green flag is clicked, yeah, when green flag is clicked, forever, yeah, set score to 0. This part of things you may be knowing, because I told you in the last class and before last class how the score works. Whenever we give a command, like when the apple touches the when the apple touches the yeah, when the apple touches the bowl, change the score by 1. This is what we give now. If apple, if will be in controls, and in sensors we get touching the bowl, yeah, change y by +1. It just changes 1 by +1, and also it starts sound, start collect sound. Yeah, then again it goes to random position. The same thing repeats, and it will set y to, yeah, set y to 180, 180. Yeah, this will complete our code for today's project. Yeah, so when green flag is clicked, it will set the score to 0. And when the green flag is clicked, the score is set to 0. So last time you'll be have played this game, and your score will be more. Then when you start the regame, that time your score will be set to 0. Then if the apple comes and touches the bowl, then the variable will then the score. Yeah, then the score variable will change by 1, and it will also start the sound collect, and again it goes to go back to its random position, and it will do all the process whatever it's given from the beginning. Yeah, so let's try how the game works. Yeah. Yeah, we have 10 minutes left to get ended by our class. Oh, I will try it this way. Yeah, you can see the game is working, and I just merged everything for the single code. That is, when touching the bowl, it starts collect sound and change scores by 1, and it will send the apple to the random position, and it will set y to 180, and again the same thing occurs. You can see. Yeah, you can see now the score haven't uh, changed to 0. So for that, you can go to variables and take set score to 0 and paste it here, score to 0. And whenever I click the green flag, it will be set to 0, and it will start increasing. And if I click again the green flag, the score will be 0. This is how you create a apple catching game. Manikanta, did you get all the things what I did?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so I didn't see you submitting assignments. I have given a lot of assignments, and I also told you to create the same game whatever we are teaching you, so it will be easier for you to understand the concept. But I haven't received any assignment from you. Can I know it? Why? Uh-huh. Yeah, it's fine. You have not submitted the assignment. Will you submit today's assignment? You can submit it
Okay,
before
ma'am.
next Saturday. You can submit it before next Saturday. You have like 1 weeks of time even before the class. You could submit it and finish it. You may take it's half an hour of job. You will finish it. Is that fine?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. The same things whatever I have created here. You created the same thing and share a screen record in the group for all of us. And yeah. Um, yeah, that's it for today's class. Um, yeah, in the next class, I think we will be starting new things for you. Like we start Canva. Manikanta, do you like editing photos?
Madam?
Do you like editing photos? Editing photos.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Editing videos, photos, ma'am.
Yeah, in the next class we will start a new topic, how you edit photos, how you edit videos, and it will be so fun for you guys to know how we edit photos and all those stuffs. We will, yeah, the tool we'll be learning the next class is Canva, and I think, we will be moving on to the next topic, and we'll start a new tool learning, and you could also say your friends whoever haven't joined to join class, because as it's a new topic, we will start with new. So if they haven't even listened to the scratch classes, it's fine. They could join and they could start learning the new things. Yeah, yeah, that's it from my end. Yeah. Anything to say or doubts? Manikanta, do you want to say anything?
No, ma'am.
Yeah. We have like 5 minutes left to end our meeting. Yeah. So we'll play our game once and we'll like it goes on using. It is exactly same like the basketball, but in the basketball, the thing is, it was bouncing. It was not falling from the above. It was just getting bounced whenever it touches the edges. But here, it's not like that. It, every time I collect it, it comes above. It goes back to the y-axis to 180 and come back. What is the difference between this and the previous game? Whatever we have done, that was the difference. Yeah, so if you even want to make the yeah, yeah, that's it. If you even want to improvise the game using other concepts, you could do it and share a screen record of you playing the game in the group. That is the assignment for the week. Yeah, that's it. I'll stop sharing my screen. Yeah. And if you have any type of doubts or questions, you could contact me directly through my contact number, or you can even uh, type your doubts in the yeah. You could even type your doubt in the what group. So I'll try to answer all of your doubts. Yeah, that's it for today's class. Yeah, Madhuri sir, if you want to say anything, you could. Yep, I think that's it. You could leave the class. Thank you for attending. Yeah, bye. Have a good night. Yeah, thank you.